Hi, welcome back on my channel. I know it's been a while again. I have to admit that I'm a really bad vlogger when it comes to uploading new video every week. Even if I want to do it and plan to do it, somehow something happens and I can't do it. Maybe it's going to be new year, new me, and it's going to change. We'll see, because I've got some ideas, so I would like to make some videos more often. Okay, so today we're going to talk about autumn favorites. I know it's like middle of the winter, and basically I'm doing this video for a second time, but it's time to make it and tell you about my autumn favorites. There's a couple of things I will talk to you about. So let's start. As always, there are films, music, some cosmetics, and also some other things. You'll see what things. So let's start. Let's start with films. The first film I loved, and I only watched it once so far. This film is called To All Boys I Loved. It's based on a book. It's a Netflix film. So basically it's kind of love story film for teenagers, about teenagers, like teenage love and stuff like this, because the action takes place in high school, American high school. So basically what is it about? I will try not to spoil too much. As always, all the trailers to films you're going to find in the description box below. So there is a girl, she's like, I don't know, probably 16 or something like this. She has two sisters, and the thing is that she had some boy crushes when she was younger, and she wrote letters to them but never sent them. And one day these all boys receive these letters. So that's how it starts. I'm not going to tell you more because you have to find out, because I don't want to spoil too much. What's going to happen next? Is she going to be in a relationship with one of them? A fake relationship? You'll find out if you watch it. It's a really nice film to watch it like on Friday, on the weekend, or when you had a bad day, just to cheer yourself up and stuff like this. I really like it, and I think I'm going to rewatch it soon because I really like it. There's actually one moment when I cried, but basically it's a really cheerful film, so you should watch it if you're looking for something like really not complicated and like just something really just to chill out. So that's the good film. The other film I would like to talk about is How to Be Single. This film was released quite a few years ago, I think about 3-4 years ago, around Valentine's Day, because I remember the Deadpool, the first one, was released and I went to Deadpool instead of this film. And basically I thought now you can find it on Netflix. I thought that it's going to be like a typical comedy about partying and stuff like this. But I was really nicely surprised when I found out it's something a bit deeper than just a comedy about partying and being single and having fun. So basically it's about that the girl is like in a relationship with her boyfriend for quite long, and she decides that she wants a break because she wants to like enjoy life on her own. So she moves out, she rents a flat, and then she starts to struggle to live on her own because she always had her boyfriend who helped her with lots of stuff like zipping her dresses or fixing stuff. And also she meets a girl, and this girl party a lot, like every night, and she's late at work, and because they work at the same place. I think we all have a friend like this. So basically it's something more than just partying and enjoying life, because she finds out that it's good to be single because you can focus on yourself and your goals. And basically this film inspired me to make a video about how to be single and be happy, because I think lots of people, like especially girls, think that they have to have a boyfriend to be happy, to be in relationship to be happy, to feel like complete. It's not true, at least in my opinion, because actually I'm a single and I'm really happy enjoying my life, and that have a like little break from relationship and kind of responsibility for someone. I'm not saying being in a relationship is something bad, just I'm enjoying this moment in my life because I just like it. Okay, so that's the second film. So I really like it. It was a nice surprise to find out it's something more than just a comedy. So if you haven't seen that yet, you should do it on the weekend or something, like watch it with friends or on your own, it's up to you. So that were two films I liked during last season. I don't have any shows so far. I will have one show in next favorite video, because I watched one really good show and I love it. But I'm going to talk about it in next video. Time for music. I was obsessed, really obsessed with two albums. The first one is Taylor Swift's Reputation album. I actually watched the concert film on Netflix. That's on Netflix, and basically I was obsessed with this album. And I love it. I know it's been released over a year ago. I listened to this album a year ago when it was released, but I was like, meh. But now, in November, I was in the point of my life when it finally, I felt this album is describing my life. And then I'm not listening to the songs on repeat right now, because they bring some memories, but actually the album is really, really good and I love it. And there's a couple of songs I like. So the songs I like is Gorgeous, Look What You Made Me Do, Dress, Delicate, and Call It Whatever You Want. Love all these songs. But basically the whole album is really good. So if you haven't heard, listened to it yet, do it now. Of course you can find it on Spotify and anywhere. So I really love it, and the lyrics, the music, everything is so good. The next album I was obsessed with was Youngblood, 5 Seconds of Summer. And again, obsessed, on November I was really obsessed with this album. I was listening to it on repeat, so I just love it. Again, I'm not listening to it now so often, but still really good album. And I was really obsessed. And the songs I love the most are basically singles from this song. So Youngblood, Valentine, Want You Back, and also Killer Queen, which is a cover of Queen's song. So yeah, basically that's it, and I love it. And basically I really like 5 Seconds of Summer again. Also, I was listening to two songs of The Vamps. The first is What Your Father Says, and the other one is Just My Type. Also, I was listening to this song on repeat and I just loved them. Okay, let's go to cosmetics. The next category of things are cosmetics. So the first thing is really basic and it's a shower gel. Basically I have always few in my shower, but I was looking for something really good and I finally find it, and I still use it. I'm still using it when I get back home for Christmas, and now after Christmas still using it. It's Right Guy Women and Shower Plus Oils Mono Blossom Scent with argan oil. Love it. It smells so good, kinda sweet, but I really love it, and it's my ultimate favorite shower gel. So I love it. Do you have it something like this when you have you have some shower gels and they bring back memories? because I've got something like this. Like there's one Nivea shower gel that reminds me when I was in high school, when I lived in like school accommodation, and it brings that back memories with this like awful bathroom. But like this set is like ultimate like throwback to all these times. And also there's one, I think again like the Nivea shower gel that reminds me of the times when I was in Wales for the first time in my life. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else has something like this, but yeah, so this one a bit reminds me about like autumn and what happened in autumn in my life. Next thing is perfumes. I don't like the idea of spending like £100 for a bottle of perfumes, but like of course I would like some like Dior perfume. Like I really like Miss Dior, the pink one. The smell is so good, but still haven't buy it because like £100 for a bottle of perfume. No, I can give like £100 for a handbag, a watch, whatever, but not a perfume. And also once I had a situation that I got a bottle of perfume from someone for my birthday, and the scent was so awful, but I was like, yeah, I love the scent. So every time I got a bottle of perfume from someone, I'm like, am I going to pretend that I like it, or is it going to be actually good? So, but so far my two best friends bought me perfumes and they were really good. So this bottle of perfume is from my best friend. I got it on my birthday. It's Beyonce Hit. But this one, like, I noticed that in shops you can get them, but not this one. I haven't seen this one anywhere so far, but I'm going to look for it because I just keep using all the time. I'm bad at describing scents, but this one is like fresh, a bit sweet, fruity. I just love it and I'm obsessed with it again. I just keep using all the time. So when it's going to be empty, I'm going to cry, especially if I'm not going to find it anywhere. But I just love it. And the last thing is a foundation, but it's not exactly a foundation because it's a CC cream. So basically, I was using this one for so long, and it was basically my only like foundation because the coverage is really good. I mean, it's not like my face needs a really good coverage, but still I really like it. And for so long, like I said, I was using only this one and it was the only one foundation I had. Now I've got a few, but I'm obsessed with only one so far, and I just love what it looks like on my face. But maybe I'm going to talk about this one in my next video. But this one is Bourjois 123 Perfect CC Cream. I love it. It looks really good on your skin, like natural. Like it's not like a foundation that give you like a mask on your face. No, nothing like this. It says it's luminous complexion and smooth skin, and I would actually say it says true because it looks really good and it's quite long lasting, at least on my face. Like I can like have it for all day on my face and it's still going to look quite good. I'm not saying like exactly the same as it looks in the morning, but it's really good. It cost about £10. Yeah, and the shade I'm using is 31 Ivory. I just love it. Like maybe it's not my, because for a while I didn't have the foundation I've got now because the other one is my favorite, so I got back to this one and I find that it's really good. Still really good and good for my skin, and it doesn't give me any like spots or anything like this. Like in overall I don't have like lots of spots or blemishes on my face, so yes, I'm blessed. But I really like this one, so if you're looking for something that isn't like a strictly a foundation but something a bit lighter than foundation, try out this one. Okay, and the next category of things are others. There are two things I would like to show you that I'm obsessed with and I really like. So the first thing is my leather jacket. So as you can see, it's like really basic. The only detail is like here, as you can see. and on the back it's the same. I bought it this summer, and it's leather jacket. Basically it cost, like, the original price of this jacket was like £250, but I got it for like £56, so deal of my life. And even if when it was cold, like right now, I still wear it instead of wearing a coat, because I'm like, I just love it. Like, it matches to all my clothes, boots, like accessories, everything. So I'm going to complain that I'm cold, but I'm still going to wear it instead of a coat. But I really like it. So if you still don't have a leather jacket in your wardrobe, you should go and buy yourself one right now, because it's like a really basic thing that you need in your wardrobe. I can't imagine my life without a leather jacket. So I just love it. If I've got a night out, I always wear it. I'm going to complain that I'm cold, but I'm going to wear it instead of a coat. So leather jacket. That's my one and only love right now. Okay, and the last one but not least favorite of autumn is my new iPhone. It's iPhone 8 Plus. I was thinking about upgrading my iPhone 6s, but I was thinking to like which one I should like choose, because basically I don't like the design of the newest iPhones. So basically I was thinking about getting an iPhone 8 or 7 or 8, but I wanted to feel the difference between like my 6s and the new phone. So basically I was thinking about getting a Plus, so I can feel like the difference, because basically in the design there is no difference between these phones. So I decided to get an iPhone 8 Plus. So it's quite big, it has like a dual camera on the back, and I really love this phone. Why? So the main reason is the battery life. If you're thinking about upgrading your iPhone, if you got a 6s or 6 whatever, so you should go to iPhone 8 Plus, because the battery life is really good, because there's no many differences between 7 Plus and 8 Plus, but the battery life is the biggest difference. And it's really worth it, because I'm stick to my phone, I'm using it all the time. So finally I've got a phone that I can use from the morning till the evening, and I don't have to charge it in midday. So it's really good, and I just love it. So basically I just use my phone all the time. Also the camera is quite good, like in typical iPhone, I guess. I don't feel like a big difference between my 6s camera and this one. And I take loads of photos with my phone. Basically I don't use my camera to take photos. And I love the glass on the back. It looks so good. But the thing is that I keep using the case on my phone, because I don't want to break it. Because I already broke the screen protector. Like, it's normal that it's cracked, but still. Yeah, because like I'm a very clumsy person, and I drop it on the floor at least once a week. So I really love it. So if you're thinking about upgrading your iPhone, so you should choose iPhone 8 Plus, because it's really good. I don't know what I'm going to do in like next 2 years, when I'm going to thinking about changing my iPhone, because like I said, I don't like the design of newest iPhones, and I can't imagine my life getting back to Android, because I don't like Android. So I'm a big fan of iOS software, so we'll see. So basically that's it in this video. Let me know what were your autumn favorites, and also let me know what videos you would like to watch on my channel. It would be really helpful, and we're going to see each other soon. Bye!